That is wonderful. So,
Yeah, I ended up with the hay and the wood chips from my friends too that are here.
okay.
And Leanne would love me to take a photo of them.
Definitely, we'll get them out. We'll get Justin when they're free. Let me see if I can ask Justin. He'll know where they are.
Perfect.
We'll get them out. Hi, YouTube. So we're here at the adoption day, and I might just take this off so I can see you and say hello to you. If you pop in and join us, we're just doing some health checks here at the moment. Excuse me, Justin.
Yes.
Are you able to find the two girls that came in with Suzanne last time?
Sorry.
Are you able to bring out the two girls that came in with Suzanne last time?
Princesses Anna
So-
and Leia.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
Princess Anna there. Yep.
As you go in,
Yeah, I
the
think I
second
remember
bank,
that. It's on the
third,
right
third
side
down,
there.
top
Yeah,
right, third
I
down. I
remember
think.
that.
Yeah. Thank
Lovely.
you.
It's
Awesome.
not a panic. Don't run. Don't run. Is he keep the energy up?
Keeping the energy up today. Okay, so gorgeous.
She's settled in.
This is
really
Maisie,
well.
everybody. This is Maisie who's come to see us. Maisie was adopted from here, wasn't she?
3
Not that
weeks
long
ago.
Yeah.
It was only 3 weeks, but
Oh
I
my
thought I'd bring her
goodness.
back for a
Wow.
trim, for a check,
Have a little check.
and show you what I've done to her coat at the back because it was so long. It was
Yeah.
snagging on
I
things.
say you caught it all the way off. That's good.
I've left
bottom
a good
trim?
3 or 4
That's nice.
centimetres off it.
Yeah, you've done well there. That's good. Yeah.
And yeah, Justin's just done her nails, which were getting a bit long. She's been ivermected.
Awesome.
And
So he's done the ivermectin on
He's
her.
done the ivermec.
I'll just wipe around the inside of the ears there.
Lovely.
I've got her, but we won't disturb the ivermec. So let's do that.
Nice story. Yesterday when I had her out for
So,
grass time,
Yeah.
she came over to my feet, put one foot on,
Mm-hmm.
looked up at me, waited till I looked at her and said hello, and took off and popped all around the lawn.
Oh, did you? She was happy to see you.
She wanted me to play with her.
Oh,
She was inviting me to play with her.
so sweet.
And she did it about 4 or 5 times.
Yes. That is fantastic.
It is. These two have settled in.
They've settled in so well.
A little bit of a tussle for dominance every
Yeah.
now and then.
You
But
probably find
nothing-
it'll go up and down a little bit. Oh no, sweetie pie, you've got quite a bit in there. Let's just get that out.
I think that's hurting.
No, she's saying, don't touch my
She's very
ears.
vocal.
Don't touch my ears.
She's a very vocal.
No, please, no.
She's learning to
Yeah.
trust us.
That's it. Come here. I'm going to put you under a towel. It's very windy. Hey, we've got YouTube here. Hi. It's really, really windy here today. So we have a lot of extra noise happening, don't we?
How,
Yesterday, oh no, I'm sorry, sweetheart. There's a big clump of it there. Let's just get that off. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There. Isn't she funny?
She jumps and runs.
Yeah. We've for our YouTube viewers, actually I'll talk to them there. We've had a number of piggies adopted, find homes. We've had surrenders come in. We've got a number of piggies that we need to treat after that are staying with us. And there'll be some updates on those to come. And it's about, what time is it now? 4 o'clock maybe?
4.
About 4 o'clock.
Well done.
We're getting close towards the end of the day.
We are. We're going to lose the light in about
Yes.
45 to 50 minutes.
Yeah. For those of you on YouTube following, we have a little piggy called Milo who is being hand-reared. It's only 31 grams. And Milo is pretty dicey today, very dodgy. So, you know, we hope we can get Milo through. But today's one of those days when they're up and down, and yeah, 31 grams. We've only had guinea pigs through at 35, so that's really quite something at 31.
It's so little.
It's so little. Did you see him?
Not out here. No.
Oh, okay. No, he was out before I carried him out, but he had to be kept warm
Oh,
in
yes.
the little carrier because temperature's vital. So she's looking really good. She's excellent. She's got a couple of little bits of fur. We can just clip
Yeah,
those
there's a
off.
couple of little knots there, but I decided not to stress her the other day when I was trimming her.
Easy peasy, but she's always going to get those.
Yeah.
And that's, look, she looks lovely, really lovely. I'll get it there for you if I can.
She loves her grass time, and she now actually explores the
She
yard.
would love it. She would love it so much better. You're a wiggler, aren't you?
She is a squiggler.
Wiggly wiggly. Let's come here. See if we can do this, okay? Come here. Let's do that. There we go.
Yeah,
That off.
get rid of the bags.
There we go. Let's take this little one off. There we go. You're done. She's done. All right. She's going to be okay now. Don't let her
I'll
pop
hold her.
out. And then we've
Make
got
sure she's
Marshmallow.
calm little
Girl,
marshmallow.
look at her.
She has put on 25 grams
She's
in
looking
the last week.
beautiful.
Now you'll notice that she's actually puffing.
Mhm.
Coco was doing that
Yeah.
before she went down with the respiratory.
Mhm.
So she's actually on antibiotics at
Okay.
the moment
Right,
since
okay.
Wednesday.
Yes, okay.
So she's on doxycycline,
Yep,
which is what the vet
Good.
gave us for a respiratory.
good. Okay.
Even though we couldn't find anything
Couldn't find anything.
in her lungs,
Okay.
you couldn't hear anything. But
Yeah, they. Look, we've had lots of piggies come to us that have been vet checked, and look, we have expert vets, we really do. But it's easy to miss sometimes, and X-rays can show up a lot. But quite often, it's listening in different lobes of the chest, and where we found one was Luna, the guinea pig, and it was in her far left lobe, so in an exact location, and that's where we
seeing that you had to listen on a
exactly.
particular
So we sent her
spot.
up, and then we sent her back to the vets, and they went, oh yes, they picked it up from So it's a, you know, when they're rushing through everything to do with COVID, yeah, she's still got that lump, hasn't
Oh,
she?
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's so much skin there.
There's loads
you,
of skin around it.
You
yeah.
weren't worried last time. The
No.
vet's not worried. She's not
hasn't-
worried.
No, it hasn't moved at all. No. And it's really fatty. Like, so I would leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bothering her.
We actually took her to the vet because she had a really horrible rumbling sound.
Yeah.
And, but it was actually just fluid in her throat.
Yep. Okay.
And the next day it cleared.
Yeah, she's heaving a bit, isn't she?
Yeah. But the doxycycline, I don't know what else to do other than that and keep her warm and fed.
That's it. She's got a bit of a... Definitely.
My husband said because she's so
Very
swollen
breathing.
at the back end. Are we sure Maisie's a girl? He
She's
thought.
definitely a girl.
She's definitely okay,
No
so
questions.
no babies
I'll
on
show you.
board.
Definitely
Yeah,
no.
but this one,
There
I'm
we
not
go.
worried.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's a girl.
Actually, that's interesting. Because she has... That's a stone formation.
Oh no.
Yeah, that is. That's a urethral stone.
Ooh.
Right there.
Okay. Low calcium stuff for you, my girl.
Well, look, all guinea pigs need calcium
Oh,
for
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
bones and everything. But yeah, she's actually got a urethral stone. It's quite sharp. That's a decent size.
She
actually.
hasn't peed blood that
No.
I've seen.
But what happens, and make sure YouTube can see this, but this is a urethral stone. You can see the elevated swelling there, right above where the urine comes out. That's without a doubt a urethral stone from the bladder. So females can often pass them, but you can see that's so large.
I was thinking that's really
She's not going to pass that. Is she drinking a lot of fluid?
Yes,
Yeah.
huge amounts of water.
Okay, she's trying to, which is in part with trying to flush that. Now it's indicative of a stone. They can form fairly quickly. We've had guinea pigs form them 3-4 weeks. Terry had 3 weeks after surgery.
Oh dear.
Yeah, to remove stones. So
We've got the Timothy hay, which is low calcium, and she gets
yeah,
a little tiny bit of kale and a little bit of silver beet every day. Just a
Yeah.
little,
yeah.
a bit. And lots of fresh grass.
Yeah, we'll definitely stay off the kale.
No.
Like nutrient. Stay off that, definitely. Whew, that wind.
It looks
Definitely
good,
stay
yeah.
off that.
To get the antibiotics in, she loves that little bit of silver beet or baby spinach. That's what gets the antibiotics down.
What concerns me about this is actually that, like, with the ureter, a lot of females can pass stones. This one isn't going to be passed because of the
Right.
size of it, but it can actually block their ability to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And if that happens, it's a medical emergency.
Yeah.
But this particular stone has quite a sharp edge to it here. Typically they're round all the way. Can you see how it's sort of misshapen? It's round, but it's, oh, there we go. Big poo out. Green poo.
She's like, that's what you get for
Don't know.
feeling around there.
It is, yeah, I got pooed on. Okay, so, yeah, but the shape, it's got like a pointy end here. So the softer ends there keep up the fluids with her. And she can also have, the vets can actually give injections like Cartrophin, which
Right.
will help reduce stones.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's actually used as an arthritic drug in cats, and they found it really useful. And we had a girl pass a stone who had Cartrophin injections, so
Oh, okay.
that's something to ask him about.
Yes.
There's also stone management drugs that are used for humans that I'll send you the hydrochloric, I can never pronounce it, but she could be potentially able to go onto one of those. It won't reduce what's there, but it will actually help help the formation of any more, because we don't know what's going on in the bladder and other areas right now. If she's got one that's travelled out, like, are there others? We don't know.
My
So
vet will happily do an ultrasound as just
Yeah.
part of a normal consult. They've got an ultrasound machine
okay.
in practice.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay.
So
Awesome.
he'll zoom out the back and
And
actually
have a
do
look.
that.
Yeah. So definitely, like this is like, out of everything she's got, even including the respiratory, this is most urgent, because if that blocks her ability to urinate, it's life and death. So
Yeah. More than
yeah. So just checking that, and whether a Cartrophin injection, given her age, may be appropriate. You might look at surgery. Like, that's all an unknown. So
Yeah.
let's just, yeah. We've got it there, picked it up. So, have you got your cloth to go over
I have.
the cockering? Just so,
Well, just pop this in
so
first,
that,
maybe? Or?
you know, no, just so that, where's your top? I don't want them to fly
Just
out.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't you take the door off?
Well, it doesn't come off.
It should now.
It should.
I fixed it
Yeah,
the
it
right
should.
way around. Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
No, I'll never be able to get it.
Oh, wait one
Oh,
second.
you got it? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be easier for you to have that come off, wouldn't it?
It should just be able to do this.
Yeah, it swings
There we
open.
go.
Yeah.
That's it.
My
That's all
daughter did
is
it wrong,
there.
that's all. But
Yeah, there we go. That might
Open
help.
fine, yeah.
Just so they don't tie belt on you.
thank you so much.
Do you want to take the other one
pleasure.
out? Or? Oh, they're both
They've
checked out?
both been done.
Oh, that's
that's
right. They have. Yeah, so you've ivermectin and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. And,
Thank you.
okay, so we'll
Awesome.
we'll
So we've got a
We'll
flurry
take
of
her to the
piggies
vet
around
very
here.
soon.
Let's say hi to you YouTube for a minute. Hi.
Princesses.
Hello. We've got a few questions here. Hi there. We've got Coralie. Hi. Jake. Hi. We'll talk later with you on Monday, Jake. Coralie. Oh, from the US. I know. Poor Piggy. We've just found a stone, urethral stone, on her. She's an elderly little girl, but she's got a urethral stone, which is quite pressing. So we've got another couple of piggies coming up, which you can see in a moment. So, okay, Lisa, come on over. Sorry, we've got. Let's have a look at these boys. We've got a pair of boys coming over. See if we can angle that down. I don't know how we can do that. Sort of see if I can just change that. I don't know, how do we get it to angle down? Sort of go.
No, that loosens the topic. Maybe this.
I don't know.
No, because it looks like there's a pivot.
Oh my word. Give me.
Put the first guinea pig on the examination table. Please.
Yes, we shall see the next one. So who
So-
have we got?
Please
We have milkshake
Oh, you
and
measured their
Milo.
weight. So this is milkshake and Milo.
Yep.
Okay. So this one. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, this one's Milo.
This is Milo.
And the other one's milkshake.
I don't think Milo wants to come out.
Milo's the one I stepped on.
Oh my goodness, yes, that was terrible.
It was,
So frightening.
heartbreaking.
Don't take him out. Don't take him
Just
out.
keep him, no, no, keep him in there. That's fine.
What about the tuck?
Aiden, can you
Yeah,
open
it's
the
okay.
door?
Just put them down there.
Why?
It's okay. So yeah, this little fellow had a nasty accident when he went home. It was devastating. But he's back now and doing really, really well. By the feels of it, nothing obviously standing out. How long has it been?
2 months
2
exactly.
months? Wow. Okay.
They're just checking and
They're the
making
love
sure
of our life. We
they're
cuddle
making
with them
sure
every
you've got
night.
Fantastic. Let's take a look at you.
His
Very-
ears fall back.
Yes, they're gorgeous, aren't they? He's got an extra fold there. You can see. I'll just show YouTube. We often see this in piggies. This is an extra fold, the way it curls in here. It's got this extra little. Yeah, it's super cute. Often cleaning in under here is tricky because you've got to start right at the base to go up round. But that's okay.
looked up instantly and looked right at me.
They look really good.
Like, what?
Sharp little claws, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. And just trim those down.
Yes, I have a slice of my
good.
hand.
Oh, have you? Where he's got you? Let's have a look. I'll do it this way. You go this way. This way. The sun's reflecting right where I'm looking.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, these is actually that someone else dropped off their pigs. This isn't
that's
ours.
so cool.
But I think you can find these at Kmart.
Yeah, they're
Smaller
staying.
version of
They've
Oh, what do you
they've got a lot of treatment they have to do with
Trimming his
piggies.
nails.
Look at that in here. Justin, do you want to talk to YouTube here?
Oh, we live.
Yeah, we are. So, someone picture of Fluffy's ear cyst, something about an ear cyst on there. Hi, we'll just see if you want to check the questions on there. Come on over.
I might call my phone.
All
now.
right. Yeah, okay.
Bit easier.
That's all. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I might call my girlfriend back there.
You good? Okay, we're good. The little ones are fine. There's a couple there. We might just take the edge off. That's it. Okay. All right.
My gosh,
He's
it's a
got-
guinea pig
has he
grooming
had-
saloon.
Yes. Has he had ivermectin put on him?
Not this, not,
No?
no, he's supposed to get them today, and
Today.
I was going to do them tonight before I put
Awesome.
them to
Well,
bed.
we'll put it on here. We'll do that now. I might just grab that and we'll do it.
What? What's happening?
Yeah, they got the treatment the first week we had them, and then the first month, and then today's the second month. So,
So what
So
treatment?
you treated them, you did it once and then 7 days later?
and then yeah,
Hello. Hi,
and
Carolee.
then a month later.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Hi.
today's a month after that.
Oh, there's a lot of comments.
2 months later.
Let's put a bit on there.
Hi, Jake. Hi. I thought that was
You
funny.
can go back in the carrier. There.
Hi, Guinea Pig Sue. Hi, Cindy.
Oh my goodness,
see.
we've had 3 Milos in today then. There's my littlest Milo that we're looking after. I might go and get him out to show you.
Oh, Nicholas will be absolutely impressed with that because
Oh,
we were
he's-
watching you live,
He's struggling.
and he's like, "Oh,
He's struggling.
I hear myself."
Feedback.
So who have we got here?
This is Milkshake,
He's Milkshake now.
the beautiful little tricolour,
Use
And
the
he's
Rindy on there.
such a-
Milkshake.
cheeky little thing.
Is he?
Gets into everything. He's pooping on you.
Milkshake, that's alright.
Milo's going on, sir.
That's alright.
We're just having an adoption and health check day. We're live today. Lynn's just doing a quick health check.
Milo went underneath it again.
That's good.
That's okay. You can get him out of there.
Carolee said Milkshake is a cool name.
It is a cool name, isn't it?
It looks like
Yeah, when you get like a chocolate milkshake from McDonald's, you start
Yeah.
off with that like really light colour, and then
Yeah,
it gets like all swirly.
and to the Milo, when you stir it up, it's brown.
You are a naughty boy pooping on camera.
being rude, isn't he? You're doing lots. Heavens above.
Hi, Maureen from
Good
USA.
Got lots of USA people
Yeah,
tonight.
we had
Hi everyone.
Maureen's from USA, and then I thought it was funny it was from USA, but that's their name. That's their
He's
name.
been there before.
He's got that bold patch on his forehead. Is that all right?
Yeah, yes, yeah. This is a crest.
Crested.
Okay.
He's a crested
pattern.
guinea pig. So this
Put
is this
blueberries
here.
in it.
Everybody you can. You can take photos and put
Oh
blueberries on there.
no. Teaching the wrong stuff there.
Oh, they love their
Super,
veggies.
super cute. Yes, beautiful. So he's a crested, and that will start to develop more as he grows.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's very
Oh,
young.
thanks,
Yeah,
Maureen.
at this stage. he's
Maureen
really
said
young.
that she loves you guys.
Wow.
And then Cindy said, nice, I take my ball to a local rescue for nail clipping and ball cleaning.
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm in the USA. Oh, we're in Australia,
It's
New
a
South
long way to
Wales,
come.
Sydney.
A long way to
Yeah,
go.
in
There
Australia,
we go.
Sydney.
So he's all good. We'll put them. I don't know. Come home. I put.
Yeah, the crested is very
Does
cute.
he need his nose
Hmm?
trimmed?
No, I did it.
Ah, already.
I did it at the start.
Super quick.
Yeah. And these ones I've taken all the
My
ends off
gosh,
them.
she's so
Done them.
patient, so
Done them.
calm.
Super quick.
Look, she's so calm.
What time is it there? It's 4:14 p.m. on a Sunday. Today, yeah, so it's 4 in the afternoon.
They
Evening.
wrestle all the time. Like, it's all we hear from downstairs from the garage
Yeah.
is them wrestling.
It's weak. Oh my goodness.
We've identified
They're
their
looking
fate.
fantastic. I love your nails.
Thank
They're
you.
awesome. Awesome. Oh, you're doing them too.
Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't
do
really
that.
doesn't
Yeah,
really
fabulous,
snow
you
much
know.
here.
Can't risk going into.
No, they're fabulous. They're really, really good.
Go get your brother. Tell him that she's going to bring the baby Milo out.
Yes, I will go get Milo, and I'll bring Milo to show everyone on YouTube. as well.
Yeah, Lynn's gonna get one of the babies out. His name's Milo. Do you want to say hi to YouTube Live? It snows in some areas of New South Wales and Australia, but not really in Sydney. It's very windy today though, as you might be able to hear. Very windy.
We're gonna get blown away.
Oh, Lynn's gonna bring out the baby Milo. Just wait a little bit. It's coming out. He's in his hand. Yeah, very small
It's
baby.
that small?
Yeah.
He's so small. So this is Milo. So Milo is, I don't want to get him cold. Him or her. Milo is so tiny. I'll hold up that way. There you go.
Oh my gosh, it's
Milo is
adorable.
so tiny.
So small.
So small, but he's not doing really well today. This is day 3. And we, realistically, we don't know that we can get Milo through it. But it's just on feeding time. I'm going to give Milo a bit of food.
How does
I
how is
know.
he so small?
Because he was born that way.
He's very tiny.
Yeah, he
How young is he?
He is 3 days old.
Is that how small guinea pigs are when they're 3
No,
days?
normally he weighs 31
So
grams.
normally they're around
Yeah.
the size of my
Double
guinea
the
pigs.
size, easily double. So,
So normally they're double the size of my guinea
yeah,
pigs.
they're in the 70s. See here,
It's so
this is
cute.
Milo.
Can I stroke it?
Yeah, so
Can I
you
stroke
can,
it?
you can stroke his head here, very gently. That's it. Super little.
Well, Nicholas has said if he pulls through, we'll take him home.
Oh, mightn't be able to part with him. There he is. I'll just show our viewers there. He's so tiny, yeah.
So small.
He's so small. I'm going to pop him back in and quickly give him a bite to eat as such. Even though we're feeding him with replacement milk and liquid added colostrum that we add to this, which is Impact. And yeah, so that's what we do. But he's not doing very well. I'm not confident with where he's at. 35 grams is the smallest guinea pig that we have had come through, and he's 31. So there's always a threshold with animals when they're at a minimal weight. So yeah, they're very low. So I'll take him back inside. Thank you for coming today. and the capsicums. Thank you so
You're
much.
very
Awesome. We have a
welcome.
load of capsicums, everyone.
Bag.
So many capsicums. Yeah.
So enjoy them, piggies.
Thank you.
My boys love red capsicum.
No, thank you. That's fantastic. That will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. No, a pleasure. So yeah, a couple of months
you in a
time.
couple
Just just pop in again. Awesome.
Nice to see you again.
Bye,
See you
Lisa.
later.
Bye. I'm just going to go pop this little fellow back, everyone. Justin, I'll leave you with.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. Did you see the baby? Yeah, very small and cute. We use Wombaroo milk replacements. I think we use them on some, but I'll have to check with Lynn if they're using that on this baby right now, because he's very young.
Yeah, I think she said it's there's a mixture between water
Yeah.
and antibiotic and a bit of milk there as well.
Yeah, he's still really young and very small for his age, so she might be putting him on something else a bit different. But again, I'll let her answer that when she's out. Oh, so windy. So windy. Yeah, it's sunny as you can see, but it's actually really windy today. It's an odd mixture of temperatures and stuff, so it's been pretty quiet today, which is why we had a chance to come on live. Oof.
She's being a good girl. She's social distancing. Maybe that's why she attacked him. There you go.
Yeah, they are.
Should have seen him go.
So who's with who right now over there? Huh?
How did we go?
Oh, you put Toby. You put Toby in.
Sorry, how they going?
Yeah, I saw you.
I think
Okay.
I can't.
I'm just recording up there for a
Sorry,
minute.
yeah.
We're doing okay there?
Yep.
Hi, everyone.
One of them asked, "Do
Yeah.
you use Wombaroo milk replacements?"
No.
No.
We did. We have done, but no, we use Dividalec, but we add colostrum to it.
Yeah.
So it's Dividalec with colostrum.
And now they're just talking about the weather.
Well, we've got wind.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about it.
She just gave her a little warning shot, but they've been up the back corner eating. I can see through that only.
Yeah, Lynn's just checking on some pigs that are seeing if they can bond.
My favorite pig.
Your favorite
My
pig.
favorite
You
pig.
just made him today.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just fall in love
You do. I get that. I get that.
straight away.
Yeah, but helping out here, I have to really control myself not to take any more home. It's very hard with the babies when you see them. They're so cute when the babies are born.
It's like my phone camera roll just becomes filled with pigs whenever I
It's
can.
about right. It's pretty much my fat camera roll.
You've taken the other little one out.
Every time you try and show everyone your guinea pigs, they roll their eyes.
There's so many orange ones out today.
Uh,
So we have a lot.
Is there a pig in this cage?
Yeah, there's two in that carrier actually. Oh, this
one in this
cage. Yeah, unless they moved them, Bruce Willis should be there. Yeah,
Oh, look at
Brucey.
The other way around.
Whoa, Cara Lee, 23. I'm not at that capacity. But all of mine are boys. I have 7 boys, so they all have to be in separate cages.
Neville is the other one.
Yeah, I have all my 7 boys in pairs, so I have 3 cages, and one of them lives in my room, just kind of free roams.
a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a lot to clean. It's easier with girls, you can kind of put them all together, but
Piggy's having their best life, you know?
yeah. Oh yeah, you put your boys separate, Carolee, or you have them all in a group. Some people are lucky enough to be able to do that with their boys.
Yeah, they love them together, but yeah, they've got cyst problems and like they've got one top of the mic, which is really good for ivermectin, but all their midsection is really coming out. Yeah, yeah, it was, yeah, so now it's coming back, but it's going to take the whole health is going to put out.
23 is a lot, you're right. But, obviously Lynn and the rest, she has a lot more than that, but no, 23 has pigs is quite a fair bit.
How are we doing?
Carolee has 23 pigs.
Okay, excellent. I think one
She's
of those
got
will help.
one neutered boy to a group of girls.
Yep.
Times 2, then 3 pens of 2 boys.
Okay,
Oh, that's good.
well done.
Yeah.
Lots of cleaning.
And then I was mentioning how there's a lot here too, and then I thought it was funny. I asked, how many pigs do you guys have? Oh, at the moment,
150?
about 150, Lynn said. Yeah.
Yeah, about 150. And today we've gone up by.
Well, we got like only a few out today, and we got
Yeah,
a few
but we
in.
have a
So
lot in.
we got those
yeah,
two,
but
these
there's
two
more that have come in
on
that
during
are
the week.
inside already in.
Yeah.
So there's another 3 girls. Actually, we need to get
Oh.
them out to check them. There's a whole lot of stuff in and out. We go like this, up and down all the time. Yeah.
They live outside, so they fertilize your lawn. But they also eat it for you too. So
Plug that into my phone because it's getting low on power. Might just keep
Yep.
it going for a while,
I'm
maybe.
getting a phone call, so maybe I'll let you.
Okay, swap. Just want to sit that there. Oh, okay. Hi YouTube. Hello. So, what a day it's been. My goodness. So, where are we at? Thank you for bearing with us. You saw little Milo. Yeah, Milo doesn't look really good today. We've had a couple of moments where it's sort of touch and go. But, you know, when you deal with little ones like that, they're already compromised. So we're dealing with that. Someone wonders if their poop can be used as fertilizer. Actually, it's really quite acidic and it needs to break down. So you can actually put it aside and let it break down, and then you can use it, or you can put it direct into your compost and let it break down with the compost. But yeah, absolutely brilliant on the garden. And a lot of our waste here goes to the bioorganic group. So it's actually shared around and helps them grow better vegetables. So mine will eat the grass in the outdoor cage, so you'll see the lawn mowed, yeah, to certain spots. Yeah, definitely. They will shorten certain areas, and they're very choosy about what they eat, aren't they? So people often think they'll mow a lawn, but if the lawn area has a variety of grasses in it, there may be one that they don't choose to eat. So you end up with a spiky lawn anyway. So that's quite cute, but well fertilized. So I hope you're all having a great Sunday. We're getting towards the end of the day here now. We're about to start working with some of we've got about 10 carriers of piggies that we need to work through with different issues that have been left, that we've got a lot of things need to be done with them. And I think our health checks have ceased, which is good. I think we're finished. Let me just go and check on that. I'll be right back and see where we're at. So we've got also Isabella's been, hasn't she?
What have you got in the
Yes.
comment?
Isabella's been. Yeah.
Claire was, I think you helped
Here.
her.
Claire's here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
we've
yep.
met.
And then,
So Lisa's here.
You do.
Lisa's just finished.
Yeah,
So that's,
everyone
yeah,
else,
we're down to
everyone came, that's it.
our list of piggies. We've got quite a few who've wanted to. We've got at least 10.
Mm.
So Right, I'm down to those.
Yeah,
Good.
she's the one getting now. That one was done. Christmas is obviously still here.
Yep.
But he's paid for the 3.
So sort that out for him. So
That's-
there.
The money's done. It's just next.
Oh, okay, great. Okay. Who is the we need to phone back?
This one, Louise Silva.
Right, okay.
So that
Put a
one.
star on that one there. So she's transferring, yeah?
Yes. She
Mm.
might have already done it. She said she didn't have any reception here, or there was some
Gotcha.
issues with the banking.
Right. I will, yeah.
So,
I will have a chat with her about
I believe
that
that's
after.
alright, because we didn't mention it.
No, that's cool. That's fine. It's all good.
Okay.
All good.
Someone asked,
Mm-hmm.
my piggy tulip has a tiny pimple on the earlobe. Should I be
Mm-hmm.
concerned?
It's probably a sebaceous cyst. It's not something you'd be overly concerned with. No, it will typically raise up and almost look like it contains white gunk
On the earlobe?
on the
Oh.
earlobe. Yeah. So yeah, we've had a number of those. We've actually got a video in our footage somewhere. If you go into the ears playlist, we call playlists. Yeah, there's one actually on. It's on just behind the ear, but it's of the same sort of treatment, the same steps you'd follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Carolee was saying you can pop it yourself, but if it doesn't grow, it is not a major
Yeah.
concern.
the only thing there, Carolee, is that with the ears, it's one of the most sensitive areas on guinea pigs, and it's an area that they easily, try and attack and bite because simply they can get, an ear between their teeth, so it's an easy target. So with all the blood vessels in the ear, it's really sensitive. So when you say, you can just deal with it, it's actually quite sore. So you can actually put something on it to numb that area before that happened. But yeah, for now I would wait and watch, keep it clean, make sure it's actually elevated and really full before anything like that happens. More often than not, you'll find the piggy will scratch it and it will open, in which case you can clean it. Yeah.
The only one who just froze up on. Yeah, sometimes with the internet connection it does freeze, but then YouTube somehow links it back together for you to watch.
It's pretty amazing how it does that. Yeah.
But yeah, there is a little bit of lag from their end usually to when
Oh,
we were
okay, to
watching.
hear.
Because
Okay.
sometimes I've watched,
Yeah.
even if I play it now, like
Yep.
if you see, like if you start moving or speaking, it takes a little
So
bit.
I'm moving to see if I've moved in
see?
there.
And then now you're
Oh,
moving.
okay.
So there's a little
There's
bit
a-
of a delay.
Hey,
yeah.
it's going around the world, guys. Like all the way to America and back. How much can we ask? Technology, it's pretty incredible as it is. Like we've got like a 1 second lag. Let's count it. Let's see. Here we go. Are you ready? From I'm going to see. Okay, from now to when I start moving. Now, about 1 second, isn't it?
It's not too bad.
It's not
a couple
bad.
of seconds.
It's about 1 second around the world. It's
I felt like it
incredible.
was a little bit more delayed when I was watching at home. I think it's
Yeah.
worse in the shelter because in the shelter you have less reception and it always cuts off.
Maybe
Out here is a little bit
Yeah.
better, I think.
tends to be the day. Yeah.
The battery is running
We might
low,
get
so
a
I'm gonna have to
booster
go
out there.
inside and plug the thing in.
Mm.
Do you think maybe one day you can show all the piggies in your pen?
We don't have a
Wait, us?
pen.
You
don't
mean,
have
you
a
mean us
pen.
or Carolee? Like, there's no way with
Yeah,
100
we don't have
yeah.
pens. There's 150 of them, and they're in different stages, conditions. With the rescue that we had recently with 24 guinea pigs, the female guinea pigs, which are pretty much suspected to be pregnant, have all got struggles because they had Campylobacteria and other things going on. So they're really on a lot of treatment at the moment, where the males are actually doing fine. We've had a number of them desexed, and they're tripping along really fine. So
Yeah.
things are going up and down all the time here, all the time.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put this on because it's cold.
You
At least my face can be warm.
get used
How's
to
that?
it, so.
My face is warm. It's freezing
But yeah,
here.
sometimes Lynn does lives in the shelter, so you can kind of see the cages in the background,
Yeah.
and she shows the pigs.
Yeah.
So if you catch one of those, you can see some of the pigs sometimes.
Yeah, we've
videos
done
and
lots of
watching
videos
videos,
with
yeah.
grass times where we have them out, and it's just based around what we're doing and filming, and a lot of what we're about to do now we will film for you guys so that you can see it, because there's some interesting stuff here. So there's a lot of piggies that need some help, but they've been left so that I can then tend to them one-on-one, and they'll be here overnight while we sort that out.
Yes, a piggy always pop up to say hi.
Oh my goodness.
I think we're just finishing up the last pairing now, and then the people for today will be
And
done.
then we'll start with those and we'll start moving
and
into
we'll
the
start
shelter.
Packing up
Yeah.
and
We can
dealing
move
with
around
the
into
ones
the
that
actual
came in.
shelter. We might do it other live round there, but we'll see how we go.
Assuming Michelle went into the car.
I don't know. She's been
Oh, good.
sleeping.
She's been a bit tired today.
Yeah, she said she was tired.
Oh, good.
We have quite a few volleys here today, and lots happening.
Peekaboo piggies over Lynn's shoulders. There is always the cage above your shoulder. You remember the one with Maxie and the
Oh
girls?
yes, yeah.
They
yeah.
always just stare at the camera.
That's it. And Maxie's found
So
a home
cute.
now.
Yeah, Maxie did find
Maxie
a home
has found a
today.
home. So yeah, we won't see Maxie there anymore. So Maxie has found a home.
Don't know if those girls will miss him.
I think so.
He's D-sex
think
boy,
so.
just to clarify.
Yeah,
like,
he's a lovely fella. Yeah. Which is good. Who else have we got in here? Just trying to think. We've got
those two is where they left us.
This
and then
pair.
these two.
who's
Those
over
are all
under
the
there.
These are all the pregnant girls. Well, the pregnant ones are inside the white,
Suspect
and then the
pregnant.
two, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have we got
yeah,
any left
possible.
on the outside? Let me have a look.
Yeah, I think they're still there. We didn't end up helping out the other girl. These are the three. Whoa. Hi Audio Pro. That's your name.
Did you read my article that I sent you? Yes, it's still true. Everything stands true with it. Everything. Read it.
It's very quiet today. Yeah, not many people come into adults. So I think Lynn's just starting to pack up some things. Yeah, putting some of the piggies back into the shelter. We'll be moving into the shelter a bit later. We're gonna start packing up once the last group leaves, and then try and get out of the wind. Oh yeah, the wind is ridiculous. Like, it is so cold.
So I'm giving these ones a warm
Yeah.
cuddle. There's two of them
see?
in here.
We're live on YouTube if you want to say hi. Suzanne always watches our lives, so she can come say hi this time. There you
My
go.
face on.
Oh, you just went on for a bit, but
That's
some of her pics.
That's all right. Let's pop these girls on, because then I can show Leanne, my friend,
Oh yeah.
who unfortunately had to
Yeah.
give these up, surrender them.
Yeah, we had two pigs that were surrendered here a few weeks ago, and Suzanne's just come to say hi again. So which one's this one? This is Princess.
That's Princess Anna,
This is Princess Anna,
Princess Anna the Abyssinian,
Abyssinian,
and Princess Leia
and then we have Princess Leia over
from
there.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off now, but
Oh, see you later. See you next time. Yeah. So we have Princess. This one's which one?
Anna the
Anna,
Abyssinian.
and this one's Leia. There you go. They're a bit cold though, shivering, so I might put them back away because it's
That's why I
very
had them
windy.
tucked under.
But yes, everyone can see them.
No, let's just wrap them in the towel and wrap their little faces. So we've got
Got a
peekaboos.
bit warmer. Yeah.
Beautiful girls. Now you tell Leanne and Arto and
Yeah, they're
Aaron.
very gorgeous, aren't they?
You tell them that you're happy. Spit. Can they? Are they on?
Yeah, they can hear.
Yeah, but can the people see them?
I can put them up.
If
What are we saying?
we're just saying, hi, Mummy. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Arto, and hi, Aaron. So, well, we need to get a little foot out to go wibble wobble, wibble wobble.
There we
So-
go.
There we go, because they wanted to come today, but unfortunately couldn't.
Yeah.
They won't be home until after 6 tonight.
Mm,
So
that's alright. They can watch the video a bit
That's
later on when it gets
and
uploaded.
I've got some photos.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful girls.
Very sweet girls.
They are.
They're
This one I'm pretty sure is blind.
Mm.
No, it's a little bit to do with pink eyes, a little bit to do with age, a little bit to do with the fact that she can't see anything.
Well, I mean, the pink eyes don't usually affect the actual usability, but
Yeah, you can walk up to her, talking to her, and then give her a gentle pat, and she freaks like she doesn't know that you're there.
yeah, no,
That
she, yeah,
indicates to me that she can't
yeah.
see.
If Lynn believes that she's probably blind, she could be, but it doesn't really hinder them too much. They get by.
Not as pets, it really doesn't. No. They come cuddly up. Now, where's the chin rub? Where's the chin rub?
Oh, thanks, Maureen. Lynn does most of the work, but we try to help a bit.
Oopsie.
Oh, crying baby.
Our 2-year-olds do that.
Alright,
So, okay, I'll pop these
what I might do, yeah, we might pop these away and I'll try to help Lynn pack up a bit.
Oh, I'll
first.
try and help as well.
Oh, that's right. Like you can entertain live if you want.
Oh,
Okay. We're live on YouTube. Oh, you got him? You sure? Oh,
now.
okay.
Is this cute?
What do we have here in the book? Ceres, the Essa got her name. The character Essa is a princess. Same with Seely, my other baby. I heard that a head tilt is a sign of blindness in piggies. I mean, a head tilt can be a few signs, but usually it's the head bobbing. I think Lynn said that is usually the sign of blindness. Like they bob their heads because they use their little whiskers to kind of like see where they're going, I guess is their way.
Do a swap with you.
Yep. Alright, Lynn's
You
swapping.
can take
Cool.
that one back.
Yep.
We're just setting up a pen for those girls to relocate from there down to there.
Okay.
And
What am I
there's
doing with this?
Edge over. See how that one's got the cover over the
Yeah.
top?
Oh, you want
We
over
need
this?
the same, yeah. So she's a bit more sheltered as well as the sides on it. Yeah?
We're putting this cover over this one.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and the sides. So making a duplicate of what you've got there. Yeah. Hi everyone. Whew. So in the book, what have we got there? Excuse me. Okay, in the book series. Oh, S has come up again. Yeah, it's a good name. No, typically head tilt isn't a sign of blindness. They can often have strokes, they can have intraocular abscesses, they can have blindness. That it's not so much a head tilt, but they can tend to lead with the eye that is able to see. So when you have a piggy that has an eye that has it's impaired in some way, it will often turn so that it's looking at you with the eye that isn't impaired. So it doesn't actually mean a head tilt, because when they start moving and walking around, their head actually goes back to a normal position. So that's one of the indicators we look for. Yeah. Yeah, no, Jake, it doesn't usually. Because usually when there's blindness, we've got some wind coming through here. Usually when there's blindness, they don't walk with one. Let's assume this eye is is impaired. They don't walk with a head tilt this way. As soon as they start moving their body, they even out. And that's it's a very small difference to look for, but it's really important. But they will lead with their eye that can see. So when we have that sort of a guinea pig, it will always be, if this again is my eye that I can see with, I will always have that aimed to you. So they will do everything to turn around so that their eye is facing you, not the one that can't see. Okay, on two different screens here. Yeah. Oh, this is your girl, Jake, that's got the abscess. Yeah, that's an intraocular abscess, most likely, that's got it through the ear or in front. There's something funny. We're going to do a live on that. So connect with my profile and we'll do that tomorrow. We're just finishing up here, which is crazy. We've got another 10 piggies with medications, all sorts of things to happen. Yeah. With Jake's piggy in particular, it had what looks to be a cyst that was in the ear. That was the description, but when we saw it, whoa, sorry, we're all being blown away. When, okay, that wind is really picking up. Okay, let's put my foot down there. So, with the infections that you've got, which is in this area here, directly behind the eye, but in the bone, that is a systemic infection which can spread, and it is really, really nasty. So yeah, we'll have a chat, because I haven't seen the piggy up close yet, but we'll do that by chatting on video. Yeah, the head tilt would have corresponded, Jake, with what happened. Definitely. Yeah. We had another little piggy in recently, Orange Girl and Sylvie. Sylvie is old, and she has had, most likely we think, a stroke, but she has head tilt that she's coming with. Her eyesight vision's perfectly fine. Woo! I think we're going to have to pack down, guys, because we're going to be blown away here in a minute, and we've got quite a bit to do. So, thank you for joining us. We've been here for an hour and a bit while we've seen the last of piggies, and we're surrounded by them at the moment. So we're going to start with those. We've got about 10 that we're working on. We'll be filming that. We'll upload that later for you, because there's some interesting stuff that we'd like to share with you. So yeah, thank you for being here, and we will sign off for now before we get frozen and blown away. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.